Hello, I'm Stephen Fry, and I'm speaking about a very distressing case that's come to my attention thanks to the people at Reprieve. And it's the case of Akmal Shaikh, a gentleman who's, I think, quite severely mentally unwell, suffers from bipolar disorder from what I can tell, and who got himself into terrible trouble in China, where he was used as a mule, essentially, in a drug smuggling case, and has been sentenced to death by the Chinese court. And I'm really hoping that somehow a message can be got across to China that while no one in their right minds would condone the smuggling of drugs, and China has every right, of course, to exact whatever sentence it sees fit as a nation, I hope they will understand that there are cases where people are simply not responsible for their actions. And any reading, which anyone is welcome to do by looking at the website, about the case will show that Akmal is a very delusional figure. He has a history of quite extraordinary and perplexing behaviour, mixing grandiosity and sort of mental delusion in a very characteristic way for those who are severely affected by bipolar disorder. It's an affliction I suffer from myself to some extent, not, I'm happy to say, as severely as Akmal, but all through my life I've been, to some extent, dogged by mood swings. And I know that on the extreme end of the manic phase of manic depression, which is one of the pendulum swings of bipolar disorder, it is possible for people to do things that are truly ridiculous. They write letters to people they don't know, planning world revolutions, new world orders, new political dispensations. Akmal's done all those things. They also believe that there are fortunes lying in wait for them. They have a wanderlust impulse, a desire to travel and to put down roots and make glorious new connections. Everything seems possible. And poor old Akmal has fallen for that, as far as I can see. I wouldn't be standing here pleading clemency for someone if I didn't think there was a real case for mercy here, a real case where China can demonstrate that it does understand that mental illness can provoke people into doing things that are otherwise intolerable. So I hope that all of you who have the ability to access a website and find out more about this case through reprieve.org.uk might be able to lend your support to this case, because time is running out for Akmal, and I think it would be a great shame if he was killed, if he suffered the death penalty for something that really is a case of mental unwellness. Thanks for listening. Yes, I think